What is up, everyone? I hope everyone is having a great day. I know I am, because on the VIP, you're seeing it here, we had another insane day. You're seeing this correctly. We hit another 4 out of 4. So yesterday, or on Wednesday, we hit a 4 out of 4, and then today we also hit a 4 out of 4 earlier in the morning. So like I said, on the VIP, we kind of have this patented thing called the wake up and cash, where a lot of these games, they get played at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and you'll wake up, you'll check your phone, and you'll have a big 9.5x win in your account. And I've said it before, I'll say it again, like, you have to take all of my plays, because you never know which is going to be the one that's going to be the big 9.5x on League of Legends. It's just been insane. League of Legends is such a good opportunity on PrizePicks. League of Legends, CounterStrike, Valorant, all of those esports correlated bets that we always take, those are our bread and butter. They are the best opportunity on PrizePicks. This is the best channel on PrizePicks to give you guys plays, because I always give you guys the best opportunities on PrizePicks, which is these esports correlated plays. So you definitely need to join my VIP. I mean, we are cooking every single day plays like these, and we've hit 2 in a row now, for 2 days in a row on the VIP. It's just been insane. Even if you just hit 1 in 9 of these, you'll become profitable, because it's a 9.5x. So you put 1 unit down, you win 9.5 units. So you just need to hit 1 in 9 of these, and we've already hit 2 days in a row. We've hit one of these. So just been insane. You can see also some Counter-Strike plays come in like they always do. We always do Counter-Strike correlated betting. I do have a Counter-Strike play for you here today, and then I also do have a NBA play today too. So it's just been insane. You got to hop onto the VIP. Link is going to be in the pinned comment. I'll later in the video, I'll tell you about how you can get a free month with code FREEVIP. But yeah, I mean, now is a better time than ever to join my VIP, because we got March Madness coming up. That's going to be huge for us. We got the UFL coming up, which is going to be that new football league that's going to have a lot of correlation in it. And then I'm constantly posting these League of Legends 4-mans. I'm going to have a couple to the VIP later today, so that we can keep this streak going. And then I'm constantly posting Counter-Strike, Valorant plays on the VIP as well. So here's our VIP performance. Did amazingly well, obviously. Any day that we hit this 4 out of 4, obviously we did amazingly well. Yeah, we've hit it 2 days in a row now on the VIP. Free performance, kind of tried to fit all of these screenshots in here so it looks a little bit wonky. But we did end up, these were the 2 YouTube plays. The 2 YouTube plays did end up not hitting, but you can see actually on this League of Legends play that I gave out on the YouTube play, it actually went 0 for 4. So in correlation, we either want things to go 0 for 4 or we want them to go 4 out of 4. And that means that it's very correlated. And with League of Legends, if I explain the League of Legends, one team gets ahead early, they snowball that lead into more and more kills. With that early lead, they're going to be able to generate kills. And then the other team's not going to have an early lead. So you can see that this actually happened in the YouTube play that I explained yesterday, but actually just the opposite happened, right? So we wanted the team Go, if you can see it, the team Go, we took more and more. We wanted that team to be able to get kills, snowball that kills into more and more kills. But actually, the team GM was the one who did that. So you can see that they actually went over and these guys went under. So we could have had 2 hits yesterday, but this one ended up going 0 for 4. Just unfortunate, you know what I mean? We were just on the wrong side of the coin there. We did send this out on the free winnable, this one in the top left here, that ended up hitting. So the VIP, you can get a free month of VIP with code FREEVIP. Definitely want to join that. Like I said, it's going to be a huge March for us, a huge April for us. And, if not, we do have a free winnable too. And I give out 1 to 2 plays a day on my free winnable. So these were the 2 YouTube plays that didn't hit. Let me move these over here, but the free winnable plays actually cashed insanely well. So look, we had a play here, this Counter-Strike play, this cashed for us early this morning. I sent this out. I like to always send 1 PrizePicks free pick out on the winnable. And then I also will always send out promos. So promos on the Sleeper Fantasy app is a lot of times what I send out. So you can see here, Sleeper Fantasy, they always do discounts. So we had a Shea reduced line, and then we had a Giannis reduced line. They just randomly give a discount. Normally it's on Wednesdays and Sundays when they give promos and discounts. And Sleeper Fantasy gives the best discounts in the industry just because they're always just giving us discounts. They're always just giving us picks on sale. It's like every day is almost like Taco Tuesday on Sleeper Fantasy. So just randomly yesterday, it was probably like 2 p.m., and they were like, hey, we're discounting Shea and we're discounting Giannis. So I went ahead and I cooked up a couple of plays for those reduced lines, and I sent that out to my winnable, both of these lines on my free winnable. So completely for free, you guys got these plays. If you didn't tail it for some reason, or for some reason you didn't take, or you don't have Sleeper Fantasy, you can use the code in my pin comment as well. Click that link, and it should automatically fill in the code PAID, and you should be able to actually get a $500 match on your money with Sleeper Fantasy. So if you put in $500, then you can get a free $500 from Sleeper Fantasy, which is insane. They have the best deposit match in the industry and the best promos in the industry. Their downfall is the normal lines that they have aren't that great. I do like to go to PrizePicks. They don't have any eSports. But what I've done is I took my deposit match for $100. That was what it was back in the day. I would have done this $500, but back in the day, $100. I got $100 deposit match, and I've turned that into over $800 on Sleeper just taking these promos. So I've turned $200, or pretty much $100, because I got a deposit match of $100. So I've turned $100 into $800. All I've done is taking these promos that they give out every Wednesday and Sunday. So Wednesday, Sunday, and then even yesterday on Thursday, they ended up giving a promo. So insane, Sleeper, you got to add it to your arsenal. You got to add it to your apps, because just a couple plays a week when they give out these picks that are on sale, and you can turn $100 into $800 over just the course of a couple of months, just taking these easy gimme plays. And I'm going to always send out these promos. So again, link in the bio, use code PAID, and you will get a opportunity for a $500 deposit match, as well as just constantly picks on sale that they have. Sorry for all the promotion, but I got to give you guys all the information because I need you guys to tail all my plays, because if you guys tail all my plays, you guys are going to stay profitable with these CounterStrike and League of Legends plays that I always post, as well as these NBA plays. But just very quickly, Winnable, I do have a free plan and I do have a VIP plan. What Winnable is the way to get my plays directly to your phone. So whenever I post a play, you'll get it straight to your phone. You can just click the link, tail it right from there, and it's super easy. It probably takes people 20-30 seconds to tail my plays that I send out. For the free play, like I said, I give out 1 to 2 free picks a day for the free plan, and then for the VIP, I'm sending out 8, 9, 10 plays a day. All doing a lot of eSports, which I think is the best opportunity on PrizePicks. That's how we make so much of our money. And then again, I'm sending out NBA plays, and then later on, I'm going to do college basketball for March Madness coming up, I think, in the next week or the next couple days. And then we have also that UFL league that I'm super excited about. Again, use code FREEVIP for your first month of free of VIP access, completely free. And let's hop into the first play of the day. So you can see this is a CounterStrike play, and you can see, on the VIP, we hit plenty of CounterStrike plays yesterday. We always hit these CounterStrike plays. They're our bread and butter. And what CounterStrike is and why we play CounterStrike is because why we play CounterStrike on PrizePicks is because you can correlate these together. As you can see, this game is happening at 3:30 today. And we got this team Red Canids versus the team Case, and they are actually playing each other. And we're going to take them less and less. They're paired up less and less. Just like, on the VIP here, you can see we took these guys less and less and these guys less and less, and they actually all did hit. The reasoning why we're going to take these the same projection, so we either take them less and less, or we either take them more and more. It may not, it may not be second nature right now of like, why would we take two teams facing each other to go less and less, and why would we take them to go more and more? Wouldn't it be one team is going to go more, one team's going to go less? No, it's actually much more based off of game length. Okay, so if the game ends up going to a longer game, then the longer the game, the more kills are going to be generated. Or the shorter the game, the less kills are going to be generated. So we are hoping for a shorter game where there's not that many opportunities for kills. The way that it can be a shorter game is because it is first to 13 rounds. That is how Counter-Strike works. That's how Valorant works. The team that gets 13 rounds ends up winning the game. So a team can either get 13 rounds, and it could be 13-0 or 13-1, 13-2, and just be a super short game where there's only 15, 16 rounds total that are played, or it could be a really close match and be 13-12 or 13-11 and be a really close match, and there would be 24, 25, 26 rounds that are played. So the difference between having a game that's 15 rounds versus a game that's 25 rounds is insane. That's 10 rounds that these players would have a difference of to get kills, generate kills, pretty much, right? So we are hoping for a shorter game. We're hoping for one team to just blow the other team out of the water. This red K-Nids team is way better than the team Case, so we're hoping that they're just going to blow the other team out of the water. And even if this guy Venom's there or the team red K-Nids, they do really well, that's actually going to help us, because if they do really well, it's going to opt for a shorter game, and both of these guys are going to have the benefit of being in that shorter game. So that's why we take less and less here. Definitely lock that in. And then the second play of the day, we do have Wendell Carter going more rebounds, and then we do have James Harden going over 14.5 points. The reason why we are taking this is because of the write-ups on the player prop shop. I always lean on the player prop shop for my NBA plays. They give the best write-ups in the industry. Again, in the bio and in the description, you can use code PropShop for a free week. But just by following this channel and just by getting my VIP and my free plays, you're going to have the benefit of me using the player prop shop. It's a tool that I use. I love to load up on as many tools as I can, because I think, you got to use the tools. You got to use math. You got to use, statistics to bet, rather than just betting on random things and betting on, this person seems like it's going to go over, so I'm going to bet on him. So they give great write-ups. Use code PropShop and you can get the first week free if you're interested. They give like 15 write-ups a day on these players. And here are some of the write-ups. So I'll kind of read them with you guys. We got Wendell Carter. He's facing the Toronto Raptors, which, they always talk about the Toronto Raptors have a dip in their performance, especially since they lost Siakam. So they're down in their defense is really poor right now. So they're surrendering an average of 22 points per game over their 22 rebounds per game over their last 7 matchups. Next closest team by 4 rebounds, so that's pretty crazy there. It's reasonable to expect Carter Jr. to capitalize on this opportunity and have a standout night in rebounding. So again, they're facing a weak Raptors team, and then the Raptors team is surrendering a ton of rebounds. It seems like they're really hurting for losing Siakam to the Pacers. And then we got James Harden to go over points. So surprisingly low. I've seen his line at 18 some nights. I've seen his line at 19 some nights. So this is a really, really low line for him. And you can see that despite the Pelicans' robust defense against shooting guards, their overall guard defense has been allowing approximately 61 points per game, with about 18 of those points specifically conceded to shooting guards. Furthermore, Harden's last encounter with the Pelicans resulted in him scoring 19 points, outscoring his potential against this team. So again, he has a good matchup against the Pelicans. Seems like the Pelicans give up a lot of points to guards, and like I said, this is just an extremely low line for Harden. I give out NBA plays all the time, and this is a really low line for Harden. You can see the last time he played the Pelicans, he got 19, and normally he's getting like 18, 17 a night. So really low line for him. Definitely lock this in. And again, I know I had a lot of promotions this video. I know I did a lot of, sign up for my VIP, sign up for my free plan, sign up for player prop shop. But again, you definitely want to use these tools and definitely sign up for my VIP, because I want you guys to get all of my plays and become profitable bettors. These esports plays are the biggest and most insane opportunity that I've ever seen in PrizePicks, and I'm just trying to capitalize as much as possible. So that's why I'm sending out so many plays, because last week we didn't have a great week. We had a rough week, but this week, we are coming in full storm, and we've hit 2 back-to-back League of Legends plays. And as you can see, you hit 2 League of Legends plays back-to-back. It's like you can almost take 18 plays in a row and still be profitable and lose all of those 18 plays, because now, if you do We took 2 units into that League of Legends play, and now we're up 19 units now. So insane plays. Definitely make sure to sign up for that winnable free plan and the VIP access. I do not want you guys missing out on my plays. So comment if you guys want any money on the VIP, and everyone, let's have a great day. Flex Friday is also today, so I'm going to send that out to the free plan. That's going to be my free pick of the day, so look out for that on the winnable. Thank you guys again. Have a great day.